Last package. I also got a little bit of a problem. Alright, so I wasn't expecting to have another merch haul video right after the last one, but I got both of my May packages literally after I finished editing that video, so I figured might as well hop on to the next haul video so I can focus on just unboxing them all up in their own videos. Now, in the time between editing that video and then recording this one, I started playing Honkai Star Rail. And I hate myself for doing it because I told myself that I wasn't going to start any new gacha games. If you're curious how I started playing the game, well, I was listening to a bunch of like anime video game music. And then a track pops on and I'm like, holy shit, this slaps. I go to check what it is, lo and behold, it's from Star Rail. So that pretty much just piqued my interest and I was like, all right, I guess I'll play it. And man, I regret doing this so because I like it a lot. It's got me hooked way more than Genshin ever did. I literally just finished the second story arc, which I prefer the first arc better, but I didn't mind the second story arc, plus it had a couple of really good scenes. Specifically the sea cutscene, Jesus Christ. So if you're curious if I'm going to be starting collecting Star Rail merch, there's like a 90% chance. Okay, so let's get started. This first package up, I believe, is a shirt from an artist named Wawamachi. Primarily draw Arknight stuff, but they do occasionally draw some other stuff too. Where is my box cutter? Return of the scissors, boys. And according to the shipping estimation, I wasn't supposed to get it till early July, so I was expecting to get this after Anime Expo, but I guess I'm getting it now. Oh, it even came in a plastic bag. Oh snap, he even gave me a little keychain of Mudrock. Very cool. Alright, so if you couldn't tell already, this is an Abyssal Hunter shirt of Scotty from Arknights. This is absolutely adorable. Just look at her smug face. I love how she has the plushies, the long socks, baggy pants, and sweater. Super comfy. And then on the front side, of course, we have Wawamachi. I think I might have gotten a size too big, if I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to wear this over my current shirt, see how big it is. It's alright. I probably look like I gained 50 pounds. Alright, so we got the Ami card. Alright, let's take a look at this. Alright, so we got Tio from The Legend of Heroes. I don't remember what the exclusive faceplate for this one was, but I think she might have been smiling in it. And what the heck is this? A keychain? It's not even for her, it's Bremerton's keychain. That's pretty cool. Speaking of Bremerton, we have Bremerton right here. This is her hot training version by Mimiyoi. 1/7 scale, I believe. Damn, this box is weighty. Is she 1/6 or 1/7? Because honestly, looking at her from right here, she looks 1/6. So, Wakamo from Blue Archive. Neon Max Japan. Very minimal design on this thing. Can't wait to take a look at this, because I'm pretty sure her outfit is fairly well detailed, so. And last, we got a 180 size box here. A nice Keep How Ami card. I'm glad I got another copy of this, because the other one I kind of scratched a little bit. Okay. And we can grab a bit of this, yes. Oh, this box is huge, bro. Oh, well, it's actually not that huge, but it is pretty huge. I guess we'll talk about the one that I'm not going to be opening up in this video, which is Bremerton's Kung Fu Cruiser version by Alter, 1/7 scale. This is going to be saved for the big Azur Lane figure unboxings. So we have Aegir, Littorio, Taiho, Bremerton, and then another Bremerton. That's going to be a big video, so any Azur Lane fans, get ready for that. Let's start off with something small and simple. So this right here is Arknights' Weedy Celebration Time by Ribose. I'm pretty sure it's a non-scale. It's practically like a prize figure. I think it's around 2 years ago that I opened up Amiya's Celebration Time. What I can remember, the paint job on that figure was pretty good for the price. I was actually very impressed at the time, so. Is this taped too? Oh my, it is. Tape's so clear I couldn't even see that it was on here. Okay, so the base, pretty much the exact same as Amiya's. You got that checkered chest pattern with a little bit of a marble look on the white portions. Very cool. Then you get Weedy. Okay, yeah, hair sculpt is pretty well done for a figure of this price. It's not like super sharp, but it's good enough. The dress is pretty much similar to the Mia's. You got some flower patterns on there. Facial expression is good. Solid paint job. There you have it, very simple. Next up, we'll take a look at Tio. Bro, not using a knife for this is actually so much more annoying. Oh, that's cool. On the inside of the box, you have the SSS, everyone's favorite team. I think the crossbow games are most people's favorites. I know it's my cousin's favorite. For me, the Cold Steel Saga is always going to be the GOAT. Typical circle, but you got that PCB look to it, you know, with the solder joints. Very fitting for her character. Oh, damn. Hodobakyo did a really nice job on her bangs. Very sharp, extremely sharp, actually. Very good paint job on the armor piece right there below her neck. Very nice metallic look. Smooth finish all around. Yeah, inside of her hand, she has a little dummy piece, so you can remove that. Oh, I forgot there is a bottom portion. You get a transparent piece. It's for her foot. All right, so we have her orbital staff. Does this break off anywhere? Yes, it does. Exactly like Emma's that we unboxed in the last video. If you're a Charles fan and you didn't watch Emma's figure unboxing, go watch the previous video. She goes onto the base with her one peg. And then the transparent piece goes right underneath her other foot. And there you go, Tio Plateau. Very cool. Next up, we'll take a look at Neon Max Japan. I think this might be my first figure from them. Oh, great. I damaged the box a little bit. That's fantastic. What is this? Interesting. This is the first time I've seen that. There's only one flap in here instead of the usual, like, both corners. Very tight blister packaging. Oh. Alright, so the base. Very solid, heavy piece of acrylic. It's like the same base that Mimio has used for their 1/4 scale Race Queen figures. The only thing about this base that I probably don't like is the fact that it says Nexon Games. Alright, in this box, we have a couple of extra things. So you got her halo. She's bald. Is this magnetic? No, it's not magnetic. Alright, so you get a hairpiece, and then you get two face plates. One horny face and one non-horny face. You get her tiny ass sword, which I believe is actually supposed to go on the end of her gun. Damn. Probably gonna display her with the mask, because this looks sick. I love the pose for this one, by the way. Just the gun on her back and she has her hands over it. Ugh. I don't know if her head comes off, and I'm a little bit scared to take off this mask portion. Oh, this is dangerous. Okay, the mask is its own faceplate with its own hairpiece. You can pop in another faceplate if you want to, and then the extra hairpiece is supposed to go on top of that. Let's try to put her on the base. I'm pretty sure assembly process is going to be pretty simple. Then the halo, this should have been a magnet. I'm just saying it should have been a magnet. And then the sword has a little peg hole that goes right underneath the end of her gun. And there you have it, Kosaka Wakamo from Blue Archive. Neon Max Japan did a pretty great job on this one. She looks sick. All the little details on the outfit, like the little foxes. Nice flower petals, very clean paint job. The gold portions do have a decent shine to them. I also love how her leggings are kind of ripped. Very nice. If you're wondering if this is textured, it is not. It's just painted on. Damn, her boots look pretty nice too. Her fingers with her black nails. Overall, this is a great figure. I can't remember how much the price for this one was. Alright, so another Fate figure, a new addition to my ever-loving Sakura collection. Actually, now that I mention it, I don't have a lot of Rin figures either. I'm a terrible fan. I need more figures of the original three. I should probably get an Ishtar or Ereshkigal at some point. This is Sakura's Grail of Makuri version by Alter. I didn't get Stronger's version from years back, so I figured might as well grab this one instead. Alright, so box design. It's got a decently big window, no cutouts or anything. Small window on the side, a little banner of the figure on the other side, banner on the back. We have some instructions. Oh, that is super weird. On the blister here, they have like this soft like putty thing, but it actually got stuck to the figure right there. Alright, so the hair is pretty much the same as BB's from a while back that I unboxed. Pose is really nice. I really like how she's floating. I do like how they did the base, you know, with the black shadow kind of just spiraling up. I do hope the base is actually strong enough to support her. I don't think she's like terribly heavy, but you never know. Oh, I just noticed you have a little black shadow right here. Very cool. Let's figure out how to put on the ends here. Okay, oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be hella annoying. So these are actually numbered on the blister packaging, but there's also numberings on the part itself. Okay, where does number 7 go? 1, 2, and 3, 6, 7. So I have 1 here. Is this for 1? Whoa, that just popped right out like a hungry hippo. Am I putting it in the wrong way? 5 and 6. So there it is, Sakura Mato, Makiri's Grail version. Pretty good rendition of Dark Sakura. So you got the corruption lines all over her legs, you got the evil smug, bountiful chest. And yeah, the only thing I probably don't like is just how plastic the base looks. It's very glossy, but aside from that nitpick, very nice. I don't know where I'm gonna put you. I'll try to fit her in the BB shelf, but with all of this going on, I don't know if she's gonna fit. You got Toho Project's Sakuya by, who's this by again? Iman Toys, there you go. Based off of the illustration by Teddy. Great artist, by the way. She was only 40,000 yen, but I got the edition with the bonuses, so that was an extra 5,000 yen. So the bonuses, we get a clear file, tapestry, Alright, so moving on to the figure now. So of course, standard box design. Big giant cutout window on the front. On the side you have another window. On the back you have a big image of the figure. And on the side you just have a nice quick side picture. I am running out of space for figures. Well, I'm not running out of space for figures. Like for 1/7 scales like Wakamo over here, I'm not running out of space yet. But for bigger ones like this, I'm definitely running out of space. I legitimately don't worry about space until after I have the figure and it's already opened up and I need to display it. Sakuya is getting another figure, as well as a couple of other Toho characters from Magi Arts. Maggie Arts? She does look pretty good. I might pre-order that one. Alright, so we got the 2 pieces for her base. This is gonna look sick. Alright, so we have the base, which I actually do really love. It's legitimately her stopwatch. Of course, you got the stopwatch chain. You got the giant bow that goes on the back of her, I'm assuming, for her maid outfit. And then, of course, you get Sakuya. Wait, does this not come with transparent pegs? I thought in the promos they did. Now, of course, that could have just been for the promos, but I figured they would have kept that in. All right, let's figure out how to put this together real quick. Also kind of fragile, so be very careful with this thing. Oh, so it goes directly on the front. Oh, this is kind of hard to get in. Oh, this is very difficult. I think I got it in for the most part. Hardest, most annoying part, how am I gonna get this on without making it fall off? Can you even push these in? I don't know. Or do these just rest in there? Okay, so I think I got it in. Okay, so there you have it. That is Sakuya from Toho Project by Iman Toys, illustrated by Teddy. Assembly process, a little bit of a pain in the ass, but I do like everything else about this figure. The stopwatch as the base, Sakuya herself. The dress isn't super detailed, just because I feel with like dress outfits typically like this, if they don't have any like designs on them and they're just like a flat color, it's kind of hard to make out details. You really have to rely on the paint job, and there's a little bit of like shading, but there's not a ton, so it does end up kind of looking a little bit flat. But the sculpt work is pretty nice. I do like how her hair looks. Very good paint job on that. Good facial expression. What really makes this figure is the sword effects, the pose, and the base just in conjunction. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this haul video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Now, if you excuse me, I have more Star Rail to play.